Hey guys, what's happening? Wow, yeah, it's been a while, but welcome back to my show, The Real Thomas Markle Jr. Friends on YouTube. What a week. Anyway, comedy parody, you know the drill. If you don't like it, tune out, go somewhere else. It's for entertainment purposes only. What an amazing, beautiful sky this evening, by the way. Isn't that just amazing? You can get things so damn cheap here in Mexico compared to Southern California. It's not even funny. I mean, one fraction of the price. This place here would be 15 grand a month minimum right across the border. Here, I'm not even going to tell you what I pay, but it's less than 1/10. Anyway, sorry for the delay. Somebody tried to get in and hack the channel. Yes, they did. And I could only think of two, possibly four, or yeah, four people who would want to do that. So I must be doing my job correctly. Anyway, thank you, Rhonda. I got the heads up. And for everybody's information, I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp phone number. You can contact me through the email posted on the site. Anyway, thank you, Rhonda. I really appreciate the good looking out, and enjoy the show. But first, let's cut to a quick commercial break, and then we'll get to the news. Thanks.
Are you feeling stressed out from a long day of yachting? Well, come on down to my new business called Rub and Tug It. Yeah, Rub and Tug It. Full-blown day spa. When I was younger, I had a hard time feeling comfortable walking around exposing my big hairy back and my chest hairs, and especially my extra long toes. But it's okay. I've gotten over it now, and I started my very own business. So come on down to Rub and Tug It, open 24 hours, where always remember, boys, the first one's free because I like everybody to come twice. I accept MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, GoFundMe, anything. Lots of cash, yeah. And I'll take a check too, even if it's bad. Yeah. Come on down, 2 for the price of 1. Woohoo!
Good evening, folks. It's Chick Magnet with your breaking news again this evening. Howdy, folks, and thank you for joining me. First off, in Hollywood, breaking news from a major network dealer called Netflix. They are pissed. They just have not got what they wanted from their clients. Apparently, the grifter type couple uploaded hours of dirty movies. And on top of it, hours of alcohol-fueled, dish-breaking, yelling, screaming, scratching, fighting, kicking, moaning, bitching videos uploaded as their personal documentary series. And last but not least, over 4 hours from 16 different bathrooms in that home of horrific number 2 events. Good lordy, no wonder Netflix is just they're going to have to pull the plug. Maybe they're going to have to just completely pull the plug and just dump that contract altogether. Now, folks, we'll keep you updated on that story as it unfolds. Which now brings us to our second story here, folks, out of Montecito, California, here somewhere. Montecito, Crisco, California. Apparently, a missing children's report was phoned in and canceled. Apparently, the absent-minded person, first of all, thought they filed a missing persons report or a missing children report, and then canceled the missing children report because they forgot they even had kids. Yeah, apparently, sources say allegedly that it could have been a housekeeper or a nanny that phoned in the description of the report, but apparently they were missing in action for over 3 weeks, gallivanting around somewhere in a private jet. Anyway, that person called into the police department and said, "I'm sorry, I filed that report, but I'm not too sure if I have kids." Okay? Whatever that's supposed to mean, folks. I remember my first horse tranquilizer too. Oh, that just goes to show you, folks, it just takes all kinds. Man, you get too busy, too wrapped up in your own personal crap when it's all about you. You forget about the life around you. Well, folks, chalk that one up for the record books and a good life lesson.
Wait, our sponsors tell us we must break for another commercial. We'll be right back.
Hold on a second. Hello. Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, yes. This is Mr. Magnet, Mr. Marriage Counselor Extraordinaire. Yes. What could I do for you there? Yeah. And what should we call you there? We'll just call you Big H? Well, hold on a second. This sounds kind of familiar. What seems to be troubling you, son? Oh, is that right? Well, it just so happens a real good friend of mine tried to warn you of that shit a long time ago, but you didn't listen. Now look. And by the way you describe it, oh man. Oh boy. Tell me, son. Is your marriage shit now? Yeah? Well, there's only three telltale symptoms where you're going to know your marriage is shit anyway, okay? Number one, does she carry around your balls in a jar in her Coochie designer purse? Oh, I knew it, son. That's the first telltale sign right there. It's going downhill. It's already reached rock bottom. Yep. Does she lie a lot? Oh. She tells you you're the only one? Well, hell, son, Google that shit. Everybody knows that's a lie. Oh, son, I don't know what to tell you, but old Chicky Boy's advice here, it's not cheap, it's going to cost money. I can help you out, but what should you do? Well, the first thing you got to do there, old Big H, you got to pay me $199.95 for this here phone call. Yeah. And now you want the marriage advice? Okay, are you ready? It's called Run, Forrest, Run. You call back now if you got any more questions there, Big H. Oh, boy. Oh, sorry about this. I'm doing a little moonlighting. I got 2 jobs, I got bills to pay and stuff. So let's get back to the news now. All right. Where were we now? Oh, here we go. And last but not least, in your royal daily headlines. Apparently, the king appointed a new Duke and Duchess. Oh, apparently the king watched a very funny old movie called Trading Places, where he took an ordinary couple off the streets and gave them everything they could desire, ever. And then they took the 2 snobby, stuck-up, lying, deceitful other ones. Oh, and they put them on the streets. Oh, my God. The king, I guarantee he laughed about that. Let's see, what did he say? He says, he laughed his ass off, and he said, that'll teach him. Oh, folks, this news just gets me going. Wow. Well, let's see. It looks like, it looks like we're here. We're about wrapped up now. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate your time. I do love the likes and subscribe. And if I've made those 4 or 5 of you out there sick and disgusted, well, I've done my job. And please keep those nasty, horrible comments coming, you 4 people, because it just makes me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. And it just gives me encouragement to keep moving on and to keep the show going. So thank you. And you 4 people, don't forget to unsubscribe if you're not liking it. Anyway, we'll see you next week with the late breaking news right here with Chick Magnet.
Wait, Our sponsors tell us we must break for another commercial. We'll be right back.
As me's #1 greatest hits. Oh, that's by Raptor Toe Productions LLC down there. Anyway, you're gonna hear your favorite songs, like "Baby Bump Me One More Time,"
Bump me one more time. 2 kids aren't enough for the paycheck I want. Baby, bump me one more time. Oh, that's a classic. Yeah.
"Without My Daddy, I'd Still Be a Caddy Washing Your Golf Balls." Oh man, that's a #1 hit, topping the charts right now. "Without My Daddy, I'd Still Be a Caddy."
For my daddy, I'd still be washing your balls as a caddy. Oh, and that's golf balls. Yeah, golf balls. If it wasn't for my daddy, I'd still be washing your your balls. Your golf balls as a
"Not
caddy.
3 times on the chicken coop if you want me." Oh, I can see that
My
skyrocketing.
name's Has. As in, I used to have some, but I has none now. Because the wifey keeps them in a jar in her purse. Anyway, we're here promoting our new album. Thank you for joining us. It's been a long, long, long road recording this album, but we finally pulled it off. And pigeons make me happy, by the way. Just so you know, pigeons make me happy. One of my favorite tracks on this song is "Not 3 times on my chicken coop if you can't find me, or if you want me." Great song, great song. The other one is "The Gardener's Doing My Wife While I'm Out of Time." That's a bonus track on the other side. You have to listen to the secret songs. "I'm all out of love and I'm miserable and I want to go home. I want to go home."
Skyrocketing. Oh, the Pinocchio Blues. And then "All I Want Are My Titles." Get your copy right now today, folks. This album is going to sell out so quick, you're not even going to be able to blink twice. Have a good night, folks. That's right. Has Me #1 greatest hits in your stores now.
Pigeons make me happy, by the way. Just so you know.
And just get the album, because you'll hear some of my other favorites, like Pinocchio Blues. Yeah, where my nose actually grows longer while I sing.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys like the show. Dad's doing great. Keep up the comments, keep up the subscribes, like and subscribe. And I will keep making videos. Some of you guys get impatient, but I'm sorry. I just can only do so much. All right, love you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one.